Okay, I'm here with the director of Tidal Waves, Mr. Elvis Dias here, and he's going to demystify the appeal of Mr. Tripathi here. And he, of course, has captured the imagination of the nation, mixing mythology with fantasy.
Yeah, I think for an Indian writer to mix actually fantasy and mythology is rare, it's unique, it's new, but in the international arena, it has been done before.
Right.
It has been done way back 15 years ago, but not in the Indian genre and not an Indian writer. But I think what Amish has done, and very uniquely he has presented in this book, is that he has actually taken up, being a creative person, I can say that every idea needs to be hooked on to something that already exists in your mind. And what I think Amish has very cleverly done is you have a background of the mythology which already exists in people's mind, and then you mix it with fantasy. Secret for success.
Fantastic. So that's his secret for success. You guys take a look at the man talking himself.
With the concluding book of his Shiva trilogy, The Oath of the Vayuputras, now flying off bookshelves, banker turned author Amish Tripathi has managed to clinch a landmark deal of 5 crore rupees with Westland Limited as advance towards his next series, even though he still hasn't decided what it will be all about.
I have 4 ideas in my mind, and I'm going to be writing on one of them. It's a privilege to be working with Westland once again for my subsequent book series. God's in kind. I hope I can give readers a sense of completion with this last book of the Shiva trilogy. I hope they like it.
Meanwhile, Westland Limited, Amish's publisher since his first book, 2010's The Immortals of Maluha, is confident of the writer's abilities. CEO Westland Limited, Gautam Padmanabhan says, and I quote, "The offer was made on the basis of not only the past sales record of the Shiva trilogy, but also in our belief in Amish as a writer and his ability to deliver another blockbuster trilogy." Apart from Amish, other Indian authors to have cashed in on big advances include Arundhati Roy, who's said to have taken home over 4 crores for her Booker Prize winner, The God of Small Things. Vikram Seth, who reportedly received rupees 8 crores for his sequel to A Suitable Boy, and historian Ramachandra Guha, who received about rupees 97 lakhs towards his 7 books. More recently, in 2007, Amitabh Ghosh reportedly received about rupees 55 lakhs for his Ibis trilogy. The multiple crore deal aside, Amish's book series is also the first ever to not only have its own trailer but a dedicated music album as well.
We made 10 original songs as a soundtrack to the book series, and these are original songs which have been drawn out from different sections of the 3 books. Top-notch artists like Sonu Nigam, Tawfiq Qureshi ji, Palash Sen, Bikram Ghosh, they've come together to make this album, and I think they've created absolute magic.
And we leave you with Amish Tripathi on filmmaker Karan Johar's plan for big screen adaptation of his first book, The Immortals of Maluha.
When I met Karan Johar, he told me this wonderful line that we will make a movie that is worthy of Lord Shiva. And I trust him completely. I'm sure we'll make a movie that is worthy of Lord Shiva. So I've briefed them on the entire world, and I will of course be involved as a consultant.
In Mumbai, Manisha Meheldar.